What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing a foundation from Fortnite chapter 3. Let's begin this lesson at the very top of our page with the top edge of the head. We're going to start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up in the middle and then we'll bend that back down on the right. Let's round up the side of the head. Starting back on the left, curve this out and then bend that down. Let's do the same thing on the right, going the opposite direction and bring that down towards the same height. And then from the ends, we're going to angle this down and in. And we'll pull this down towards the chin. Starting back on the left, come down at an angle. Do the same thing on the right with a straight line. Now connect the bottom with a line going across. Let's add some details inside the head. From this point on the left side, we're going to step down, draw a straight angle line, going up and in towards the middle. Angle this back down and out towards the right. Now you want to leave a gap in the center and draw two straight lines. So we'll start on the left, move all the way down towards the bottom, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. Now from the top, we're just going to follow that same angle line, coming down and out. Pull this down and in, and they'll pull this all the way down towards that bottom point. From the side, we're going to draw a straight angle line coming down and in, and then we'll create a point by coming down and back out. Let's go back to the left side, step up, follow the same angle line coming down and in, and we'll follow this line going up and in with a short line. Now we're going to draw two straight lines going all the way up towards the top. Let's start with the left. It's up with a straight line to right about there. And then do the same on the right. And then we'll close off the top with a curve. Let's trace this top curve along the bottom, going up and then down, and then from the sides draw a straight line coming down about halfway, and we'll pull this down and in towards the center point. Now I'm going to go back out to the side and draw a straight line coming in and pull this straight up. Let's angle this up and in with a short line. Go up and out. And then angle this back down and out towards the side of the head. Let's leave a gap along the top, step up, angle up and in. And we'll draw a straight line going all the way up towards the top of the head. Let's add those covers on the side of the head. From this point, we're going to angle this up and out. Then we're going to move up to the top, draw a straight line going out. And we'll connect the top with the bottom with a curve, going out, down, and then in. Let's add in the second layer. From the outside corners, we're going to step in, angle up and in towards each other, and we'll connect the ends with another curve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add two thick wires along the side of the head. From this bottom corner, step in, curve down, and then bend that in, and we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's flatten off the ends with a straight angled line. And we'll follow that same curve going out and then up. Let's add a seam along the bottom, stepping up, draw a straight line, step up and draw that again. Let's trace the bottom of the head along the outside. So we're going to step down, start with a straight line, follow this angle line going up and then out. And then from the bottom corners, angle this up and out towards the jaw. Angle this up and out underneath those wires. Now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start on the left side underneath the head, curve the body going out and then down towards the hip. Go to the right side and then do the same thing. And it'll connect the hips with a curve, coming down the middle, and then we'll bend that back up. Let's draw a line coming down the center of the body, starting underneath the chin, come all the way down towards the bottom. Now halfway along this line, we're going to angle down and out towards the left and right side, and then angle this up and out towards the side of the body. From these 2 points, draw a straight line coming down, and we'll draw another line in the center on both sides. Let's add a strap along the side, starting on the left, angle this down and out. I'm going to step out and draw that again. Let's add a circle on the right side of the chest. And we'll draw a rectangle on the top left. Start with a straight line, come down the sides, and we'll close off the bottom. Now from here we draw the cape overlapping the left arm. From the top of the body, let's step down, start with a curve going up, and then bend that out. Curve this up and in behind the head. And then from the outside corner, we're going to step in, curve this out, and then down. Round out the bottom, and then pull that up on the inside. Now from here, let's draw the inside of the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, so starting right here, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right. And then from the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Let's curl 3 fingers around the bottom of the hand. Starting underneath the thumb, we're going to curve this down and up around that bracket. Step down, go out, and then up. And then the third finger will curve out, pull this up and in towards the top of the glove. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and up around that bracket. Add the second finger, and then the third finger going all the way up towards the same height we have on the left. Let's go back to the left side, draw the edge of the glove coming in, and we'll bend that down. And then from the top corner of the glove, we're going to step in, curve the arm going up and in underneath the cape. Let's go over towards the right side, step in, curve this up, and then in underneath the head. Let's go back to the top of the thumb and add a trim going out and then down, and draw a straight angle line going out towards the side of the hand. Let's add that light strip along the back of the arm. From the bottom corner, step in, angle up and in, draw another line coming in, and we'll pull this straight up. I'm just going to angle this down and out towards the side of the arm. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. From the bottom, step in, angle up and in, angle this up towards the top. I'm just going to flatten off the end with a straight line, angle this back down and out. Let's separate the right shoulder. From the top of the body, step down, curve this down and out. Let's go back to the left side, follow the same curve, coming in and then up towards the body. And I'll add one more trim above the right arm, stepping up, curve this up and out. Now let's move back to the center and draw on the legs. From the middle, we step all the way down and draw a straight line going across. And then from the ends, we're going to bend the legs going out and then down toward the heel, and then do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down, and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to round out the top of the foot. We're going to go up toward the top, and then bend this down, leaving a gap on the inside. Draw a straight angle line going up and in. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and then just trace that across towards the heel. Let's go to the top curve of the foot, step out, draw a straight line going up toward the edge of the boot. Draw a straight line coming in. And we'll bend the inside coming down and then in. Now we're going to move back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Let's start from the left hip. I'm just going to curve this out and then just pull that down on top of the boot. From the top of the boot, draw a straight line coming down and then go straight out. Let's add a strap curving down from the left hip over towards the right leg. Starting from the top left, curve this down and then out. Now from the left side, we're going to step back down and follow that same curve going all the way across. Let's go back to the top of the leg on the inside, curve this up and out underneath the strap. And then on the right side, we're going to aim towards the right hip, going up and out in behind, and then continue along the top. Let's add a pouch on the right side. Draw a straight line going out, angle down and out towards the side, and then we'll pull that back in. And then we'll add another pouch on the left side. From the left hip, step up, draw a straight line going out, straight down, and we'll pull that back in. Now to go back to the top of the legs and draw the inside edge of the armor. Starting on the left, curve this out, and then down in behind the boot. Now let's draw the cape coming down in behind the left side. Starting underneath the finger, curve this down and in, taper that back up and in, and then we'll just tuck this back in behind the leg. And that's pretty much it. That's how we draw the foundation. Now let's grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's begin by filling in the red areas of the helmet. And across the details on the arms. And then the boots. Let's fill the inside of the helmet with this dark gray. Across the arms. I'll just work our way around the body. And now the boots. Let's grab a warmer gray and fill in the rest of the armor. Let's grab our cool gray and fill in the rest of the helmet. And then go across the right side of the body. And then working our way across the right arm. We're just going to add a shadow across the bottom edge of the helmet. And with our brown, we're just going to fill in the leather areas. And the back side of the cape with this black. And then one final piece. And there we have it. That's how we draw and color the foundation for Fortnite Chapter 3. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and if you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.